So I've not been feeling well, and I'm gonna get the Divine Feminine tag done and start the fairy tag. But I've been having a lot of issues with my eyes. Hopefully, gonna go to urgent care today. So kind of hard to read when you can't focus and see right. I think it's a sinus infection or an allergy, but it is what it is. But anyway, um, got myself a little early birthday haul. My birthday is in a couple weeks, so this is what I got myself for my birthday. Um, I got this book. I figured like I would need to go back to basics with my witchcraft, and I got this used. I think it was eBay. Yeah. Um, anyway, um, I got that book, and then I got this. Um, this had more like the masculine energy to it. Um, and it's kind of hard to open with one hand. Um, Steampunk Tarot. I've got the Victorian Steampunk. Not Victorian Steampunk. What's It's just another Steampunk Tarot. Like I had that one for like a long time, and I'm wanting to get like the Victorian Steampunk to go with it. Um, at some point, I'm still trying to get that deck. That and the Akashic Records. Hold on, because like it's this box like hard to open with just one hand. So, and it wasn't even like opened because it still had the bands on the cards. So, and then I got this for like $8 on eBay. So, yeah, the Steampunk Tarot. It's the Wisdom of the Machine. And so there you go on who it's by, because I can't see to read it. But this isn't like the traditional tarot. It's, let me see. I can see the key. If I can find the key to it. Hold on. Here it is. So, if you're like a beginner, this probably wouldn't be a good deck for you, but so it's altered. See, I can't even get my eyes to focus. So, let's see. I guess the Fool would be the Apprentice. Um, but it's like totally different from like your traditional Rider-Waite. The only thing I don't like is this little plastic thing. I don't like, I don't know, that irks me. It just, I don't know, rubs me kind of the wrong way with it. But I think it's like, Leviathans and then submarines and airships, and I think that's supposed to be Judgment. Yeah, engines, and I forget what the other one's supposed to be. Yeah, there's airships. So, I think that one's upside down. No, it's not. Yeah, Leviathans, airships, engines. Yeah, submarines, I guess that's supposed to be cups. And engines, maybe pentacles. I don't know, because I can't read the book, because I can't get my... reading's a bit difficult right now. So, there's some of them. I have to move this because, you know, whenever I do, like walkthroughs, nobody really seems to be interested. Yeah, submarines, airships, labyrinths. I guess that's supposed to be the magician. I don't know. I always try to shuffle them because when you get them brand new, they tend to stick together. So these aren't exactly like, and I'm trying to use my hand, or my camera is but I'm not seeing too well. So I'm hoping it's something that I can just get some eye drops for and fix. So I've had like issues like my eyes won't focus right, so with the Medicaid cuts, so I had to wait for something to get really bad before I could you know, go and get a doctor. So, but this is like more of a masculine kind of a deck, which is the other reason why I got it. And I wanted something to go with the other steampunk tarot that I had. And then there's a Victorian steampunk and then a steampunk fairy oracle. So this would also really go good with my Universal Fantasy Tarot and that Tarot of the Hidden Realm that I have, that I just got last month. And then my Vintage Wisdom, because that's kind of like Victorian. So, but anyway, that's that. Yeah, it's Wisdom of the Machine. Steampunk Wisdom of the Machine, something to that effect. But it was brand new when I opened it. The bands were still on the cards. So I get my stuff used because, you know. But I got this for like $8. And then this one, I only paid $4 for. And I got another Oracle deck that I needed to replace. And I haven't gotten it yet. So I can't read it, but hopefully you guys can. But there's the guidebook. But this one is like mythology. Here's the Lilith card. It's like deities and some mythological characters. The Morrigan, which is the other reason why I got it. I thought it was all deities, but it's not. But it's still okay. It's still a cool little oracle deck. Danu. And it would go, to me, it would go with this deck I just got also. Because it's just, I don't know, it just makes me think of like, I don't know, to me, I think it would be cool. But steampunk, like, there's like a, there's spreads throughout the whole book, which is kind of neat. But it's got deities mixed with some people from mythology. Morgan Le Fay was in here, I think. Yeah, there she is. Don't know about the ageless. But anyway, since I've not been feeling good, NYX, like the really big letters I can read, but the other stuff, my eyes just won't focus. And that's what the back looks like. But I got this one for like $4. So, and it looks like it's going to be a really cool oracle, and I'm like really excited to use it. But I have to wait till next month. But anyway, so, and then here's the little guidebook to it. I don't see spreads in here. No, I don't see any spreads in this book, but the steampunk one had a lot of tarot spreads in it. But anyway, guys, that's just like a little early birthday haul that I got for myself, since these were so well priced. But anyway, if I put this all back together, let me get the book out, because it's a pretty, like, decent book, but there was, like, when you go to the majors, but there's like a lot of spreads in here that you can utilize. So, but anyway, putting it back together. Can't do it with one hand. Oh, there. Oh, well, pop. But anyway, guys, that's just like a real quick, like, early birthday haul. So, peace, love, and light, guys.